Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of me building not only budget PCs, but also business. This is Brick by Brick. So, first things first, I know everyone's wondering, did you sell it? Did you sell it? Well guys, I'm doing this because everyone else does it. We sold it for 700 macaroonies. I'm gonna have to find that all. All right guys, do not fear, we found all of the dough. It's all accounted for. We got it right here. Like I said, like 150 in profit. Not too shabby at all for my first flip on the channel. That being said, a lot of it did get spent on more graphics cards. I also do have a bunch more parts laying around. Let's get started on our second build. Hey guys, real quick before we start building, just wanted to mention this is a reshoot of some of the speaking parts of this video. I wasn't real happy with how it turned out. I was up super late, I was really tired. It just wasn't up to my standards. I don't want to push slop out. Which is why this video might be a bit late, it might not be. We don't know yet, we'll see. But that being said, if this one isn't as quite as good as the first one link in the description, check it out. Stay tuned, stick around. Third one, promise it will be much better. Instead of the red and black, I think that's really cool. I think it looks great. However, the little Fortnite kids would disagree with me, and at the moment they are our main demographic. So we're gonna be going with some RGB vomit today. Let's get started. So starting us off, we have the Tough Gaming X570 Plus, not Pro, Wi-Fi motherboard. I got this for about like $80. You see the cheap ass little tag I got? $80 right here for a full ATX motherboard, pretty much everything you could need on it. I think retail's around like something absurd. I don't remember off the top of my head. So it was a pretty sweet deal. And then to go with it, we also managed to get a Ryzen 7. This is the 3800X. I also got this off my local marketplace. That's where I get most of my things. I tend to not order things online if you guys haven't noticed. Very cheap, very profitable. This guy was only like 80 bucks. Not super crazy. Definitely could have probably found it cheaper, but with shipping and everything else and having to deal with like possibly damaged, this is a pretty sweet deal. So, and it's gonna go perfectly in this build. And just a quick update on our goals. Goal number 1, still trying to make back all the money that we've invested so far. Goal number 2, following that, we're going to start shipping by a scale and all the packing materials, so that way we can broaden our customer base. And goal number 3, I want to start moving more product. I want to be able to have more PCs than just one on the shelf at a time. And of course, once we start playing with house money, that's going to be a lot easier for me personally to go ahead and do for us. And then for storage, we have whatever random 1 terabyte SSD NVMe drive was on sale this week. This time we have the 1 Tb Kingston for $55. It was on sale. Originally it's like 70 or some junk. So bam, savings. And then for RAM, we have the most stereotypical 2x8 set of DDR4. That is, of course, the Vengeance RGB Pro, clocked at 3200 megahertz. $50. Hey, so before you guys go ahead and skip, please just give me like 15 seconds. I'm making this content for you guys. It does take a lot of time. And I mean, you guys are still watching it, so obviously that means you kind of like it. So go ahead and like the video if you do, dislike it if you don't, or subscribe. It's free and it really helps me out. And now that that terrible, disgusting plug is out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at our GPU real quick. The hell is that? Good gods, did you guys see that? That was the RX 5700 XT Sapphire Nitro Plus. Oh my god. And then for our PSU, we just have a piece of garbage Corsair CX750M, 20 bucks. And then for our case, we have a used Monotech X3. I got this thing for like 40 bucks is what I'm saying. It was the case for an old pre-build that I bought. I did switch the normal RGB fans out for some ARGB fans. They're all fair chained together, so I gotta run some cabling. And then before we go ahead and throw the motherboard into the case, this is the 212 Spectrum Hyper 212 Spectrum V3. Guys, I have to offer you the most sincere apology. Because this is a reshoot, and the PC is already assembled. I can't flip it and stick it. But if you stick around till episode 3, I'll do it again, I promise. So just a quick update before we go ahead and round off this episode of Brick by Brick. The PC has been listed for just about a week now. We've had a lot of people reach out. I have 2 very interested parties at the moment, both lined up to get it. The first meet is planned for about 2 days after this video keyword should go live. And then if that one falls through, I did have a lady ask to be notified because she is also very interested in picking it up. So let's hope at least one of these deals go through, and we'll have some more cash in hand for the next build. With that being said, with all of that, you all have a lovely rest of your night and take care.